Hello, storytellers, and hello, world. Yes, today it's the day 4 of the Seoul International Book Fair. And yes, we are live here in the COEX Convention Center. And please make sure to visit Reader's Magnet at booth A29. Yes, it's booth A29. And I know you are all very excited for the book shout out, but before that, I do have a very special guest. All right, let us all welcome Eric Cornelius. Hi, Eric. Good day.
Thank you.
How are you?
Doing really well, thank you.
All right, Eric. By the way, for everyone's knowledge, Eric is the son of Mark Cornelius, the author of the book Thunder Buffalo.
That's right.
Can you tell us more about this, Eric?
So this book is amazing because it actually has been 36 years in the making. My father started writing this book after a trip to South Dakota when I was the same age as my daughter Ella is now, just 6 years old. And the incredible scenery, the incredible buffalo, and my curiosity about them kind of sparked this whole book and the idea behind it. It's really a fun book where a buffalo gets to find out what it's like to have the love of a human family and move into a human house. So if you can imagine what that's like, it's a really fun book.
So, how old were you when your dad started writing this book?
Well, so the trip was when I was about 6 years old.
Six.
To South Dakota. It was the first time I'd ever been there. Beautiful state. If you're not from the U.S., South Dakota is an empty state. Way more animals than people and way more corn than anything else. But it was an incredible experience, and I remember early versions of this book, handwritten manuscripts around the house. And then eventually, this shows up. It's a beautifully illustrated book. This one's actually a signed copy for my daughter Ella. And my sister actually did all the illustrations for this, so it's a real family affair. I wasn't any part of it other than going on the original trip, but it really was a family affair.
Shout out to Mark. Hey there, Mark. Shout out to you. I don't, probably you're asleep right now. It's probably already 2 or 3 a.m. your time. Yeah, but your son is here, and with him is his daughter, Ella. Come here.
Ella, you want to come say hi to Grandpa? Look at the camera.
Hi,
Say hi to your grandpa. All right. Thank you so much,
Yeah, my
Eric.
pleasure.
Thank
Really
you.
a
Thank
pleasure
you.
to be here.
Same here. Same here. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, where can they grab a copy of this book?
They can grab it on Amazon, of course, and they can get it from bookstores around the world.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. That's it. Okay. So that's Eric Cornelius. He's Mark Cornelius' son, the author of Thunder Buffalo. Now, I do have another guest. Of course, you know this guy. He's been here since day one. Let us all welcome Malta Nebelschutz. Oh, where is Malta? Hey, Malta, where are you?
Busy. It's a busy show today. It's a really busy show. Look at all the people are here.
Yes, hello everyone. 안녕하세요.
Hey guys, how's it going?
안녕하세요.
Yeah, wow. This is fast.
How's day 4?
Day 4 is amazing. Yeah, so many people here. It took me like almost an hour just to get into the building. But
Crazy.
many people.
Crazy queue,
They're
right?
still coming in. They're still coming in. So.
Like an hour before the gates opened, like the queue was very long already.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for those who just tuned in, Malta is the author of the book.
The Art of Self-Destruction. It's a sarcastic spin on self-improvement books that technically it's a guidebook how to live your worst life, but secretly it will make you better.
Choose a number. Give me a number from 1 to 50.
Do the number.
40?
40.
Okay, come here, 40.
Come here.
Come here, come here. Yes.
So the fun thing is with the Art of Self-Destruction, we have the 50 articles of self-destruction, and you choose number
40.
40 because that's perfect actually. The numbers pick you, and number 40 is lead by example. So lead by example, this gentleman did. So here it is. Misery seeks and attracts misery. The power is within you. Have you ever wondered why certain people light up every room they walk in, while others just constantly get into arguments or cannot stay out of trouble? Energy is the power within us. It floats and bounces off everyone and everything we interact with. Your vibe sets the tone for your interactions. Don't lead with the heart, lead with anger. Make sure to project hate and resentment, and you will receive the same in return. Pro tip: get up on the wrong side of the bed and set the mood for the day. So we have 49 more articles of the Art of Self-Destruction. There's such fun things as self-doubt, make excuses, always blame others.
Always blame
Always
others.
blame others. The fault is never yours. So this book will help you to secretly better your life. Although it's a handbook, worth me.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. So, Malta, where can they grab a copy of this book again?
So this book is online on Amazon as a print on demand in participating countries. I have to say we're still rolling it out on a global level. You can grab it in the US, you can grab it in Canada, Australia, Germany. I think in the major part of the EU, so you can get the printed version. But globally on Amazon, you can get the Kindle version. So the ebook is available.
Yes. And wait, this guy is also a children's book published author.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. So
Tell us more about it.
that. But we also have the sustainable plush that comes with it.
What's this guy's name?
This is Steven Seagal. So
All right.
he literally speaks. But his whole mission is to teach and educate kids and families how to keep plastics out of the ocean. So he's made from 6 plastic bottles, and he also comes with educational material to teach kids, children how to stop ocean plastic.
And where's the book for the children's book?
Yeah, we have
Yes.
A lot of people there.
We have kids watching for sure. They're waiting for that book. Let's see.
No. Here it is. Shore Bodies of the Plastic Ocean. So this is really an educational book that teaches us through fun, cute little animals. So we have Steven Seagal, we have Sammy the Seal, Shelley the Sea Turtle, Emma the Whale, and Finn the Dolphin, who all come with a different superpower and a special purpose. So Finn teaches us where all those plastic straws end up in the ocean, while Sammy the Seal reminds you to reusable back. But it's really educational, teaches out where all this plastic goes, how long it's going to take to go anywhere, and what impact it has on the animals.
You know what? We also have our own mascot,
Recycle.
Pow Pow Panda.
You got the panda. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Now let's call back Eric. Okay, I have 12 guys here. All right. So we have children's book authors. We have Eric Cornelius here, and we have Malta Schultz. All right, you guys, please plug your books. Let's start with you, Eric.
All right, this is Thunder Buffalo Goes Home. You can get it on Amazon, and it's a wonderful story of a buffalo finding what the true meaning of home is through help from
Yeah, you like the
some
best
amazing
spot.
people.
All right, and Malta.
Yeah, so you get it on the Show Buddies website, showbuddies.com. You can order the book there. You can also order the plushies over there. And if you mention this live from ReadersMagnet, leave us a comment on the website for Show Buddies, and you get a surprise. We're gonna send you the PDF version of the book.
And any, you can plug in your socials as well.
Show Buddies, that's Show Buddies, and if you want to get in contact directly with me on Instagram, it's Malte 2_2506.
And yours?
It's a very, very long website. So go to Amazon and look up the book. That's the best way to find it.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It has been a pleasure having you on set. Thank you. And I know you all are very much excited. Yes, the book shouted is coming next. Stay tuned, okay? Coming next. Let's pause for a quick break. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Yes, I know you're all very excited. We are now having our book shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Okay. Now, starting up with this book, Cancer Alternatives. I know my team is now flashing it on your screen. Cancer Alternatives. This book is published by author David Etheridge. Book is available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. Make sure you guys get to purchase a copy of David Etheridge's book available online. All right, let's start. The other day, while I was doing live, someone was actually interested in music books. So this was the book that I introduced to him. The book title is Understanding Music Chord Structures and progressions. So if you're a music lover, if you love to play music instruments, this book is the perfect one for you. This is published by author Fred Grace. Let me go ahead and provide you the code so you can scan, order a copy. Book is available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. All right. Next book I have is The Espionage in Miniature. Yes, this book is published by Edward Lipinski. Book is available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. Make sure to scan the code and grab a copy. If you're a fan of sci-fi books, this one is perfect for you. Next book, the one I have here, is entitled Shelters by Jesus. Shelters by Jesus, published by Richard Berry. Let me show you the code so you guys can go ahead and scan and order a copy. All right, for those who just tuned in or who's watching us live, make sure to follow, like, and subscribe our Facebook page, YouTube channel, our Instagram account, and follow us on LinkedIn. Make sure to visit Readers Magnet's booth here in Seoul International Book Fair. It's booth A29. All books are in English. If you're interested in learning how to speak English, these books are perfect ones for you. Next one. Small book, yet very easy to read. This is Little Hill Stories. Little Hill Stories by Janice George Harris. You can go ahead and scan the code so you can grab a copy. Book is available in paperback and on ebook. You can go ahead and grab a copy on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. This next book is a starred review book. For a kid like you, this book is perfect, especially if you're interested in realistic illustrations. All right. I've had a chance of meeting this author back in Los Angeles Times Festival of Books. He did his book signing there. Author's name is Chris Cochran. Chris Cochran's book is entitled The Dingle Hopper Blueberry Belly Button Snooter. The Dingle Hopper Blueberry Belly Button Snooter. Book is available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. Make sure to scan the code so you guys can grab a copy of this book. All right, let's check what's inside here. Illustrations are realistic, so this is a perfect fit for, kids. All right, let's move on. Moving on is another paperback book, a must read. This book is published by Virginia Degner. Book title is Without Consent. Wow, very intriguing book. Might as well grab a copy. All right, now go ahead and scan the code so you guys can grab a copy, order through Amazon or Barnes and Noble. Again, this is Virginia Degner's book, Without Consent. Next book. Our next book is entitled Lyle's Lyrics. Very short book, yet very interesting one. This book is published by June Reynolds. Book is published by June Reynolds. The title is Lyle's Lyrics. Available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. Next book is again a children's book, good for your kids. This one, yes. Book title is Freckles Finds a Forever Home. Freckles finds a forever home. And a quick trivia: Freckles is a real pet of the author. So the author's name is Renee Cervello. Hi there, Renee. If you're watching us live, I hope you're still awake. So I'm plugging your book now. So this is a starred review book. It has been reviewed by publishing firms and review firms, and is tag good book and must read book. Right? Go ahead and grab a copy of Renee Cervello's book, Freckles Finds a Forever Home, available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. All right. Another children's book that I have here is published by author Candence Taylor. Book title is It's a Deaf Infinitely My Life. It's Deaf Infinitely My Life. What a tongue twister title. All right. Go ahead and scan the code, grab a copy, available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. Again, for those who are watching us live, make sure to subscribe to our Facebook page, YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and follow us on LinkedIn. Make sure to visit our booth. It's booth 829. Another book, another book by Eleanor Gazzetta. Hi, Ellie. Yes, Ellie basically has two books with us. The first one is entitled One Caregiver's Journey. Yes, that's her first book. And her second book is a cookbook entitled Generations of Good Food. The book is available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. All right, let me go ahead and share to you the code so you guys can scan and grab a copy. Again, Generations of Good Food by Eleanor Gazzetta. Next book, this is entitled Embracing Grace. Embracing Grace by Darlene Thornton. Hi there, Darlene. All right, so this is Darlene Thornton's book entitled Embracing Grace. Make sure to scan the code and grab a copy. It's available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. And last one for the second half. For the first half, this book, I've met this guy back in Los Angeles Times Festival of Books. He also did the book signings there for Reader's Magnet. And his book is a starred review book. This one is entitled Woodlawn Giants. Woodlawn Giants by Robert Ross Williams. Woodlawn Giants by Robert Ross Williams. Make sure to scan the code and grab a copy. Woodlawn Giants is available at Amazon and Barnes and Noble. All right. Now, before we proceed to the last few books for today's book shout out, let's go ahead and read some comments here online. All right, reading some comments now. Okay, we have from Ella Cartwright, one of our avid viewers. Hi there, Ella. So Ella says, I'm totally gonna look up all these authors and their works. They deserve recognition, definitely. They deserve all all the recognition, especially that guy right over there.
Hello, I'm back. I'm back. This is a busy show. This is a busy show. Can we show around like how many people we have here? This is so busy. This whole hallway is full, and it's like still people coming up. I was just checking downstairs. There are more people coming into the building. I guess in Seoul they really love to read. They really love the books.
Now let's try to read some comments
Oh, okay.
here.
Let's
Yes.
some comment.
Let's check Janny Cress. Can you read?
Jenny, that's such a cute book title. I'd like to see some Dinglehopper Blueberry Sinker Magic as well.
This is Chris Cochrane's book. Now let's have Fran.
Such a cute bunny. I want to hug it. Oh, there was a bunny here?
Where? This one.
Oh, really?
Finds a forever home. Yeah.
Freckles finds a forever home. Here you go. Who's
Yeah.
that again? Who wrote that?
That's from Ella Cartwright.
Ella, here's your bunny again. Here's your bunny. Give it a good hug.
Can you read this comment from France?
Friends, beautiful illustrations. By the way, will those books be in Hong Kong International Book Fair too?
We'll see.
We'll
So
see.
you guys need to tune in. All right. So you'll know exactly if these books will also be available in Hong Kong. All right. Another one. Let's check. All right. Chloe Lopez.
Chloe, illustrations and books are so entertaining and engaging for readers. Yes,
Yes.
that's why we decided with The Art of Self-Destruction to really put illustrations in there, like all the time. Every chapter comes with a cute little illustration that kind of like really simplifies the meaning and the messaging of the chapter itself.
All right, let's ask the audience what number do they have.
Ooh,
All
yeah.
right, let's ask. Give us a number.
The first who gives us a number between 1 and 50, we will read your destiny.
Yes, we are reading your destiny right now. We'll wait for the viewers to give us a
Number
number.
23. That's
Where?
one.
Oh, number 23. Okay,
All right.
Franz G. Here's your number. Number 23.
Never trust your gut feeling.
Never trust your gut feeling. Okay.
All right. Always ignore the first instinct. You have your gut feeling for a reason. It protects you from danger, guides you toward opportunities, and generally points you in the right direction in life. We humans are natural survivors, intuitive beings. Your gut feeling is calibrated by your experience and awareness and will change over time. Unless your gut feeling isn't completely controlled by fear yet, you usually want to do the complete opposite of what it tells you. Pro tip.
Okay.
Greed and dishonesty will help you detach from your soul and spiritual self, and the less moral feelings will show up in the first place.
Are you, Franz? Are you listening? So that's a pro tip for you. Okay. All right. Now let's have another number.
Got one more?
Reginald McBride. He says number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
What is number 9?
Ano nga sa'yo? Ano nga sa'yo?
Do you say English?
Ooh, self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage. Okay.
Go. Take pride in becoming your own worst enemy. It is not enough to convince yourself that everything and everyone is against you. The truth is, you have to be your own worst enemy. Self-sabotage yourself consistently and hold yourself back from living a better life. Get furious over the little things and do not appreciate even the biggest wins. Whenever you make a mistake, think it is absolutely awful and anyone else would have done a better job. Nourish the inner feelings deep down that you don't deserve success, happiness, or love. Your thoughts, your ideas, your beliefs, and your perceptions are creating your life.
Pro tip.
Becoming your own worst enemy will leave you feeling stressed out, miserable, and lonely.
Pro tip. Pro tip.
Be hard on yourself above all else. Let your failures compound and channel those sad emotions into feelings of complete hopelessness.
All right. Lillian says she's asking for 13. But you know what, Lillian? You'll get to know more about all these numbers if you buy a copy of this book.
Yeah, it's available on Amazon. It's a print on demand, so go check that out. You can get the printed copy, or you can also get the Kindle version on Amazon as well.
All right. Thank you, Malta. Thank you.
Thank you, QR.
All right. Let me go ahead and get back to the shout out. All right. Now, the last set of books for today's shout out. Let me start with Streamline. The Streamlined Locomotive. The Streamlined Locomotive is available in Amazon and in Barnes and Noble. This is published Stephen Lloyd Slender. The Streamlined Locomotive. Let me go ahead and share to you the code so you guys can grab a copy. Right? Last few books. Last few books. This one is interesting. Book title is Stand Up or Sit Down. Should I stand up or sit down? Okay. All right. Book is published by Anthony Candela. This is Anthony Candela's book, Stand Up or Sit Down. All right. Hello. You can grab a copy of the book. You may go ahead and purchase it on Amazon or Barnes and Noble. All right. Look at this book. It's just as big as my palm. Yeah? This book is entitled Legion. Yes, the true story of Legion. This book is published by Richard Trevino Jr. Let me go ahead and share to you the code so you guys can scan and grab a copy. Available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Another book is a fiction book. This is published by Bruce and Ball. Book's title is Twins Dilemma. This book is available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. Make sure you guys scan a code, and grab a copy of the book. This is again Bruce and Ball's book, Twins Dilemma. This is quite a book. Thick one and a huge one. All right. Book's title, it's God's Love, Man's Law. God's Law, Man's Law. This is published by Pastor Dr. Emmanuel Andrew. God's Law, Man's Law. Published by Pastor Dr. Emmanuel Andrew. Book is available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. Make sure to grab a copy of this book. All right. Last three books. This one, I'm very much dear with this author. I've had a chance of meeting him in Beverly Hills. He was part of our Beverly Hills book confab. This is Marshall Flam's book, Limericks. Wordle Limericks. This is Marshall Flam's book. You may go ahead and scan the code. Grab a copy, available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. Last two books. We're down to the last two books. Right. This one is published by Glenn Stanish. The book's title is Uncle Sam's Christian Patriots. Uncle Sam's Christian Patriots, published by author Glenn Stanish. Make sure to scan the code, grab a copy of the book. It's available on Amazon and on Barnes and Noble. All right, we're down to the last book. This one I saved this for last because this is a starred review book. This book is published by Terry Iwansky. The book title is Gravel Soldiers. Gravel Soldiers, published by Terry Iwansky. Make sure to scan the code. Grab a copy of the book. It's available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. All right, there you have it, folks. That's our day 4 of the book shout out. Make sure to stay tuned for our last book shout out tomorrow, which is basically the last day of the Seoul International Book Fair. And tomorrow's schedule, if I'm not mistaken, the event will start at exactly 9 in the morning and will end 5 in the afternoon. All right, let me go ahead and get Malta back. Hey, Malta, come over here. Any last words for our viewers?
Can we read another number? Do we have any more comments or something like that on there?
Give us the number.
The number, yeah.
Give us a number.
So we
from
had
1 to
what did
50.
What did we have? We had 9 earlier.
Give us a number. 4.
Four.
Come
Number
here.
4. All right.
Come here first.
All right.
Number
So this
4.
this is your magic number in the art of self-destruction. And number 4, it's gonna be work harder, not smarter.
Work harder, not smarter.
Regardless of your job, your industry, or your household chores, there aren't enough hours in a day to get everything done. As a result, you will feel overwhelmed and angry. Make sure to nourish those feelings and keep adding more stuff to your plate. Your goal is to constantly feel behind. Being busy and stressed demonstrates your value within society. Do not change the way you perform your work. Avoid becoming more efficient, but rather double down on effort. Productivity, efficiency, and optimization are toxic suggestions. Don't think outside the box to complete your task and stick with the program. Measure and monitor your own performance in the hours you've worked instead of tangible results.
All right.
Pro tip.
Pro tip. Okay.
Pro tip. You will have mastered this subject when you feel like a hamster trapped on a spinning wheel too fast to get off.
She might wonder. Tell her, what is this book all
So,
about?
The Art of Self-Destruction is really a book that takes a sarcastic spin on our self-improvement health books. So instead of teaching you how to live your best life, it is pretty much a handbook to live your worst life. But here's the magic trick. It is reverse psychology. No one likes to hear bad stuff, so we put it in a humoristic way, so you keep reading and feel like, oh my God, this is me. So The Art of Self-Destruction, a self-improvement book that meets the people where they are.
He has a reason why he published this book.
Yeah. Like I felt really like this myself, right? So like in 2021, I feel like I need to better my life. I need to get, get my stuff together, as they
Yes.
say, right? So like, and then I was looking at all the self improvement books, and it was everything was kind of like more and more of the same. And I was really feel like, why is no one getting better there, right? So like, this is literally a little kick in the butt to get you where you want to be.
All right, that's it. There you have it, folks. And as we say here in Reader's Magnet, I'm doing my closing spiel right now. We share your stories with the world. Thank you so much, guys.